Imagine waking up for months without seeing the sun. Imagine stepping outside and feeling minus 40-degree wind cutting through your jacket and straight into your bones. Imagine watching a polar bear wander past your street as if it belonged there. Most people would call that a nightmare, but in Alaska, that's just another day. Today that you're not just learning about Alaska, you're feeling Alaska. And in the end, you'll have to answer a question that only a few people truly understand. Is it worth it? Alaska is the biggest state in the United States and the least populated. It is a land of ice, silence, and endless distance. There are towns here with no roads connecting them to the rest of the country. If you want to leave, you have 3 options: plane, boat, or wait for the sea to freeze. Yes, here, sometimes ice becomes the highway. Living in Alaska means surrendering control to the weather. Schools shut down because of storms. Flights disappear from the schedule for days. And buying groceries can turn into a survival mission. Insulation isn't comfort, it's protection. In winter, there are days with less than 4 hours of daylight. In summer, the opposite. The sun never sets. It just hangs above the horizon like time doesn't matter anymore. Your body gets confused, your sleep collapses, and at some point you whisper to yourself, is it morning or is it night? What nobody expects is the people. Alaskans know they're far from everything, so they stay close to each other. A car stuck in snow, someone stops. A blackout. Someone brings a generator. A bear walking through yards. Everyone gets a warning before you even see it. Alaska is isolated, but never cold on the inside. Here, nature isn't scenery. Nature is alive, and nature sets the rules. Blizzards bury homes. Rivers freeze, thaw, and redraw the map every year. Moose and bears wander through neighborhoods without fear. For tourists, meeting a bear is a story. For locals, it's a distraction. But the real danger isn't wildlife, it's isolation. In some communities, the nearest hospital is hours away, sometimes only reachable by plane. And when the weather closes in, there are no planes, no ambulances, no rescue. Here, your health doesn't depend only on doctors, it depends on the sky. Surviving in Alaska is expensive. Most things arrive by ship or plane, and that means everything costs more. Milk costs more. Gas costs more. Housing ranges from surprisingly cheap in the middle of nowhere to insane in Anchorage. But there are government benefits, higher wages in certain jobs, and opportunities you won't find anywhere else. People don't stay in Alaska for comfort. They stay because they learned how to live a different kind of life. For some, Alaska is unbearable. Too dark, too cold, too far. For others, it's the last piece of wild freedom left on Earth. In Alaska, there is silence, there is space, there is nature that hasn't changed in thousands of years. Those who stay learn one simple truth. Freedom has a price, and sometimes the price is solitude. So the question isn't, how do people survive in Alaska? The real question is, how many people would actually be happy this far away from heat, noise, and hurry? If you could live here, would you stay or would you run? Because Alaska is impossible for some and a dream for others.